Hey everyone, welcome back to the Big Heart Dating. Yeah, coin dancing. Alright. Remember that. And share, subscribe, get a notification. Like, amen. Alright. Yeah. That brought me a thought today. Remember that yesterday I was talking about, when you talk to each other about your goal, the last couple of days, that's what goals, and talk about yourself, like with job interview. Well, we're going on, Pastor Marco. I've been doing this and target, a dating relationship and marriage. All the other videos ever since April. Alright, now back to that. Like it's like a job interview. You have to do a sales pitch. Like a salesman would do when you shop for a brand new car. You go up and look. You don't know what power that is. You don't know what kind of engine did that. You don't know what the warranty. You don't know what this and that, right? The salesman will come up and say, "You like this car?" And you say, "Yeah." Right. Then you can start asking questions, and he will do everything on the left. You train for. I used to be in automobile sales. A week long, not a week, 2 week training. I remember now. 2 week training for sales. Yeah, 2 weeks. The guy took it all day, but we got paid for that training. The sign up bonus. It's way back in oh man, that's like over 25 years ago or so. A long time ago. But I didn't stay very long, a lot. Because it's a cut through business. Anyway. Well taught, this and that. The also thing you have to research, you gotta learn about the car. Inside out, kick the tire and everything for the customer. So you have to know the brand. You have to know the product. So you can present the product to the customer. You have to know what engine it is. You have to know what power. You have to know what fuel. You have to know what this car is for, what it's made for, what kind of market for. Let's say the Mustang is for sports enthusiasts. The pony car. Or let's say a Silverado. It's a pickup truck. You have to know it is a pickup truck. You have to say that, the pickup truck. And you have to know how much road weight it can haul a trailer. It's 11,000 pound dry, which means without water tank. Down there, right here. Down here. Because it's right by the axle. No, the axle's right over there. Right. Yeah, it's right over here, the axle. Water tank there. Got to balance the weight. Gets heavy with the kitchen and the bath. So the tank's up here, the belt. Engineers know what they're doing. So you have to know the vehicle. And you have to plan everything. Like a car. Or an RV, a snowmobile. You have to make that pitch. The same thing you have to pitch when you're looking for a job. You have to do the same thing. You pitch yourself to the person you're interested in. But don't bore them. but don't overly done on that part, because you want to communicate both ways, because you see how it moves both ways. Ask them questions too. Now, as part of that, you got to do another question. Because a lot of singles don't even realize, even young couples forget too, when they got married. I heard stories. It would feature in a movie. Remember Joni Erica Tata? She was world famous skier, broke her neck, paralyzed. She became advocate for people with power. Person with disability. Power. That's how you say it. It's a past tense. PWD. See? Okay. Her boyfriend at the time when she had an accident don't want to take care of her or help her. It's there. Broke her heart. Until it took a long time. She found a man who really cared about her and loved her. And they were happily married. I saw it in the movie. Wow. She wrote a book about deaf ministry. Oh yeah. How to set up a deaf ministry and all that. And that book works the same way between a man and a woman. You gotta have communication. Very important, communication. That's one of the foundations of the steed of relationship and marriage that I have. The 5D, Christ, common, communication, charity, communication, and commitment. I have written that order. It's Christ first. Common. You have something equal in everything. Your goals, similar communication, similar and like activity. Like maybe you love baseball, another loves baseball. There you go. If another loves to hang out at the beach, but another loves to snowmobile, well, gotta work things out. That's what it's all about. Common all mean. It also means equally yoke. Charity. Love. Yep. That's the word. And the other word, commitment. Those two, you have to do that right at the beginning. You have to tell that you care about people with disability, or care about people of different ethnic, different color, or actually anything. And that's why I had to talk with my girlfriend. I know until sometime in the middle of the year last year, she finally told me. I asked her why me? She saw that I'm deaf. She really cared, because she had a son who also had disability. And I see that. See, that's part of communication. You have to really talk about that. And that's where I saw, yeah, she cared. Because if you do that with anybody who has disability and you don't act like you really do, they can see right through you. Bye. They want somebody who really care, really love the person. Okay. Many times I've done this in Big Hearts Dating and the Lord's Club. Many times I've mentioned I always see our life the parallel between man and woman. It's with Christ and man. Remember Christ, man, woman. The parallel the thing. Alright, Jesus Christ is perfect because He is God. We're not perfect. We have a disability called sin. Yet He still loves us. It's why He died on the cross for us. He came down. Be us. So, this is where you have to do that. If you want to be like Christ, you have to give. Not be selfish. You have to give. You see what I'm getting at? But don't think people who have power are lower than you. So, never think of that. No. Don't think you're big than they are. Be the same. We're all equally the same. Now remember that Jesus Christ, in the Bible, died for us. And God does not favor anyone. Nope. Some of them were blessed because they done right in the Lord and went home alive yet. A couple of them, that's it. Others, they've had their sin and they done forgiven it. But yeah, they wrote the book of letters in the Bible. God inspired them to do so. For me, I have done. I'm doing the videos these days. I believe because Paul cannot see, he is power too. You know that? Legally blind. A person with a disability wrote the Bible. It's more than one, actually. You know that? Moses, he couldn't talk right. Maybe he was mute. Who knows? Mute. The M. Mute. Maybe just like a deaf person can't talk. Yeah. Everybody understood him. And he wrote 5 books. That Jonathan right up to Drama 3. Yeah. That very same Moses who got the 10 Commandments from God. Thou shalt not, thou shalt not, thou shalt blah blah blah. Remember that. He's power. Him, Paul, Solomon had a different kind of power. It's then with lust and women. And abused his gift. He didn't do it right. He asked God for that. Because God said, what do you want? You want the mind. So we can know how to do money management, political power. We want to do everything but one. It's weakness. Women. Oh, I know that. Very clear. Many of us fall in that trap. I'm very smart, but I'm stupid too. We all are. So, you really need to open your heart and love that person. Don't reject them because they appear to be so different. Yeah, I know you understand, it's very difficult. Then don't be you. No. No. You have to tell the truth. I know the truth hurt for them. But it's better now than never tell them. It's part of you telling them about yourself in the beginning. When you see a person with power, don't say the dirty word in your head and try to make yourself excuse to leave. Don't do that. Tell them that you cannot handle. No. You tell them you don't know how. That's the best way to do it. The best way to say it. I don't know how. Can you please tell me? There you go. Now the person with the ability to, oh, no problem. No problem. There's some things I've solved. I have a dog with a working dog. But if you try to pet the working dog, do that. It's not a pet. He's a working animal. If you see the orange bit, it means I am a working dog. It means a working dog. And it has a license on there to prove that it is a working dog. So don't play around with that one. No. Don't go, oh, cute little dog you are. No. Keep your mouth shut on the dog. You only will do what the power will say something to the dog. If he wants to leave, he will tell the dog, we're leaving. And the dog will lead him out or her out. Okay? This episode is about respect. You need to stop. If the right one happens to happens to be a power, I know you gotta swallow hard. That's not what you want. But if God wants you to, then that's who you have to be with. But you have to tell God you don't want to. You could lose your blessing. You know that. Could lose it. God can take it away. But we never will give you a chance at that. Because that's rude to God. So, you better stop that. Yeah, I learned all those lessons. That's why I waited 40 years for my bride. Because I went through this stupid same mistake I told you not to do that. Don't do that. There was a woman with been a arch in her back, but she didn't want to. So I would kind of understand. Okay, no problem. I had another one who had a lot of issue when I was young. She wasn't ready. She even said that. I understand. I let her go. Her counselor, I went to a meeting with her. Her counselor knew, saw that written all over. And she told me, my then girlfriend way back, that she wasn't ready. She understood. The counselor understood. Say goodbye for good. Never saw her again. And the counselor understood. And thank you for coming by. Let's see. I had one from one of the states who's crazy. That my mom and I try to help her. Everybody try to help her. She's so stubborn and got personality disorder. No. My only good excuse that time, I told her no, was when she got angry. Then I told her I'm going to college, not now. I told her not now. Wait. She want to live with me in college? No. this is I'm staying on couch. Only man with man, women with women. So say, okay, fine. I'll marry another guy to hurt you. That's what she said to me. I remember clear. I told other people that. She didn't. That was when I was college. That was 1988. Okay. In 2019, she finally apologized to me. So many years later, she finally apologized. See? She still, I could see her still that way. Yeah. See? You have to find good excuse to run. Don't run right in the beginning. That's rude. But for things like I went through, like, I am going to college. I was actually going to college. I'm living on campus. It's not a co-ed. It's for men. That was my good chance to tell her, no, goodbye. So she went off and married that guy, another guy. I'm not going to marry her ever. Because of what she did. That's her lot. My current girlfriend knows who I'm talking about. She agreed. She's crazy. Another one. From another state. That's even bad. She stalked me. God told me not to marry her. My good excuse at that time was I told her, I'm going to pray and fast to God first. God told me not to marry her. God fell asleep praying, and God woke me up. I'm in a whole nother plate, actually, yet. I was awake. That's the same position I fell asleep with. And I woke up in bed in the morning. How did I get up here? So, then I told her we're not to marry. Then she tried hard to win me back, and she blew her temper. I sent her back on the bus. Yeah, Greyhound bus back to where she's from. Never seen her again. This was 24 years ago. Not 24, 23 years ago. Yeah. See, you need to be careful. You can tell them at the right time, at the right place, that you can't handle it with good excuse when you see one. Then that's when you can back out. But don't do it right front. No. I'm leaving. Finish and leave. No. They'll say you're being rude, and you could get bad reputation. Don't do that. Okay. Let me see, I have to go. Yep. Time's up. So, I'll see you all soon. God bless. Be nice to all the others. And do communicate. Tell everybody about you. And then, thank you.